Testing the lighting in my Supra. Welcome, my name is Joey Van Veen, coming at you with another weekly video. If your passion is for cars, motorcycles, or you just want to wind down after a big day, come hang with me. Please like, subscribe, and get some mad chats happening down in the comment section below. Now let's get into another video. So you guys might have noticed in the last few videos that I've been talking a lot about needing equipment, tools, and parts. I also seem to talk a fair bit about money. So the way that I operate is, anytime I head into a situation that involves money, I do a lot of research to find the best economic solution without compromising too much quality. So let's go and have a look and see what turned up over the past couple of weeks. Has it changed yet? Has it changed yet? Love waiting for stuff on eBay. Something I had to do was I had to cover both the cars because there was way too many birds and way too many trees around here. Ironically though, as soon as you put a cover on your car, no birds leave droppings on your car. And whilst I found this guy at my door, I also noticed that the postman did this, which is very odd. Well, the packages are finally here. Yeah, let's have a look what's in them. I think that they'll make the videos a little bit better for you guys, a little bit more enjoyable, so let's see how we go. All right, small one or the big guy? Oh, well, I already know which ones they are, but I'm not sure which one to open first. It shouldn't be this hard, I struggle to make decisions, so we'll do this one. Well, so far, they'll be getting a good eBay rating. Nicely wrapped. Oh. So, one of the first things you do after buying an import is, come on, is test the compression. I already have one of these, but my SR20 decided to devour it, so I thought I'd just buy another one, use the same parts, and then I sort of got spares. Makes sense to me. Yeah, so probably should have done this before I bought the car, but, well, black Supra that is. I compression tested the red one. I got 180 across all six. For a high kilometer motor, that's pretty damn good. I think minimum is 125 across the deck is minimum, so pretty good there. But the big one is what I've needed for the past 2 or 3 videos, or however many I've made by now. And I kind of need a knife for this one. But, oh no. But. Our crabby claws will get it out. Yes. Alright, another good review. This one was well boxed as well. Yes. So, I actually only saw one review on this one, but it is a GoPro mount kit. Isn't made by GoPro, but it seems to be decent quality. Saw a couple of reviews. It was probably one of the only kits that kind of comes with everything. So basically has waterproof case, which is pretty good, well, water resistant. One thing I'm hoping is that it actually fits a camera in there as well as all the mounts that it comes with. Let's have a look. Biggest one, handlebar mount for the dirt bike. That's going to be sick. Any tripod for these videos. Well, yeah, selfie stick, all the straps, all the harnesses. The biggest thing is when I pull that guy out, is there room for a camera? Yes, kind of. No. Well, there is, but there's no spot for it. But anyway. Floaty handle. Anyway, it comes with a lot of good gear. It's about 130 bucks or so, but I think it's gonna be well worth it. Okay. Checked the letterbox. Well, checked eBay to see where my package was, and turns out we left in the letterbox. So not all of them are dropped at the door. Pretty new to this, so but let's see what we have. Pretty sure I know what it is already. Cheap China crimping tools. Yeah. Straight from China. So these guys here are for my white Hilux. Well, I bought them to fix that car, but will always be handy to have. They're like a non-insulated terminal crimper. So yeah, you got all the different sizes on there, and yeah, I've never used them before, but watched a couple of videos, and I guess we'll see how they go. Still waiting on the terminals though, so pardon me. Yeah, waiting on the terminals, and then we can get the alternator loom all tied up. Once that's tied up, we will clean the engine bay, and then we'll start putting the head back on, and hopefully that will be part one of get back on the dirt bike. Okay, another one in the mail. At the start, I was wondering what the hell was in there, but I remember now. That's why I brought this guy with me, to show you that I have to repin that end. I have to repin that end. I do have all new cabling in that for it as well, and then I needed to find these specific non-insulated ring terminals. There's a couple of different ones that I need. Also, for that there's an alternator loom for my Hilux, so project get back on the dirt bike and have a ute again. So then also that's the earth strap from the back of the head of the 22R motor in the Hilux. As you can see, again, non-insulated terminals, which I couldn't find just locally, so I went to the internet and got these guys. They were cheap, from once again China, but we'll see if they look like the right style, which I think they do. So far they look like they're the right style, and they should be the right sizes. So I did happen to get these two guys from J-Car. So one is for one to repin one terminal, and then the other to repin the other terminal. And saying that, that's why I have the crimpers, to be able to do that. And well, now that I've let them go everywhere, we will be able to see. So that one there was the one that I was worried about, but they look very similar. Very, very, very similar, so I think that that'll work. So there's one, that's a positive, very big positive, very happy with that. Number 2, so I got smaller guy. Which I think will be that guy there. That should work. Yes, that'll work. And then that guy there, obviously it's not the same one. I'm pretty sure it's this one here. So I think that was a 6mm, that was 8mm, and the other was a 10mm. And yes, that's him there. Perfect. So these were like, I don't know, under $10 or something like that for a massive kit of them, which is good. I think they were like $6 or something, you know, at peak. So test to see if I know how to use these. Exciting. I did one. If you can see that, however, you can see that I've definitely didn't take off enough wire, but now that I've done one correctly, I can test to see if these pins actually work in this housing, because that's something I wasn't too sure on, and they seem to fit. And if I push it in further enough, and it clicked in. Cool. So I have been pondering this for weeks now, just sort of overthinking everything as I do. It's just how I operate, and yeah, it turns out everything is going to go to plan. Now I just got to finish the rest of this loom. I will actually go and set all this up properly, and I might time lapse it all and see how I go with it, but I'm pretty excited. Sits in there. Yeah, sits in there the same as a normal one, so fingers crossed it all works, and then one piece of the puzzle. Another one turned up. It's all turning up today. This one didn't have tracking on it, so I had no idea. I'm pretty sure I know what it is once again. Pretty sure it is a inspection camera, because there is another car that I have that I haven't told you guys about yet, that has a motor seat in it that hasn't been turned over for quite some time. I'll tell you more about it in the videos to come, but for now, that's why I bought this guy. I just wanted to check down the down into the cylinders and that kind of thing, just to make sure that it there isn't any rust or anything in there. Fingers crossed. So yeah, it is only a cheap, once again, cheap China, but hopefully all goes well, and it actually works and actually shows some sort of picture quality. So that's something else I can run you guys through. This one is the solid cable, so it is flexi and bendable. Something I couldn't find a video on. They all just seem to be like a sloppy cable kind of thing that sort of flapped around, and it's not really what I wanted. So do we need these? Use the manual. Yeah. Okay. I was slightly interrupted there on the time lapse, but I did manage to get the loom done. So I didn't use all the correct colors just because I couldn't get them at the time, but good news is that everything worked out. So now last piece of the puzzle is to attach all the factory plastic pieces that went over the loom, and then hopefully it is the right length, because I don't think that I'd cut it to the right length. But as you can see, all the old wires were completely cooked, and the new ones will do it well. So retain the factory plugs, save myself probably $150 odd or so. Alright, so after that I am super hungry, probably going to go for a run down to get some more chicken curry rice. Let's go. that's a wrap, guys. In the next video, we will be cleaning the Hilux engine bay, and we will attempt to put the head on it as well. So yeah, stay tuned. That's coming up next. And for now, please like and subscribe. Throw some comments down there. Let me know what you think of the new little logo that I put on this side or on that side. Yeah, that'll be a topic starter for now. And any questions, throw it down in that comment section as well. And please subscribe, please like. Can't stress it enough. Would really appreciate it. Once again, thanks a lot for watching, guys. See ya.